Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to day 4 on PHP for beginners, brought to you by dtlage.com. So in our last part, we learned how to write the PHP info function inside a PHP file and check all the necessary information we need to know about PHP. So here, guys, we can check about the PHP information, but we cannot change it. These are the default settings that have been provided to us by the WAMP server, or I would say by the PHP team. In order to change any function or in order to customize anything, you need to edit the php.ini file. So where to actually find this php.ini file? If you are on Windows or on Mac, it is really easy, guys. You can come here, you can go to your WAMP server icon, hit left click, it will open this entire folder. You can go to PHP and here it will show you php.ini file. If you will click on it, it will open this file. If you want, you can open it with your text editor, and here you can actually customize your settings. So let me search for a sleep function. It says it cannot find out the sleep function. Okay, let me look for something max. It says max input time. Okay, max execution time. So it says the maximum execution time for a PHP script is 30 seconds. If you want, from here you can change it to 100 seconds and it will start doing whatever parameters you passed here. So I'm going to change it to 30 seconds because I don't want to change, I don't want my scripts to take more time. Once you are done changing your parameters, you can hit save. You can close the file, and in order to see the effects of that changes, you will have to restart your server. From here, you can say restart all services. Once you will restart it, it will show you a red icon, then a yellow, and in the very last you will get a green icon. That means the server is online right now. And then go ahead and check whatever you change, it would be working fine for sure. Guys, php.ini file is a very sensitive file, so do not change anything until and unless you have the entire knowledge how to do it, or whether go to Google, search about that particular thing, and then follow the instructions there. If you will change it manually without understanding anything, you might end up killing your entire PHP script, entire server, and in the end you will end up with nothing. That is all about php.ini file. Now we know how to check our PHP versions. We know how to check about our PHP functions, from where to search about them. If we have any problem, we can troubleshoot it very easily. And now is the right time to get into writing our PHP files. So I will open the same folder where it says day 3. I will go back and I will change it to day 4. We will let our info.php file there because it is very useful for us. Now I'm going to say create a file called index.php. I will open it with my text editor, that's in type. Again, we are going to start the PHP tags, and anything I will write inside it needs to be the PHP code. Otherwise our file or our system or our server will not understand it. So in order to write anything on a web page, we have to use echo or we have to use print. They both work in the same way. There is a very little difference that you guys will have to worry about. I will be discussing about it later. So if I want to echo anything, that means I have to write anything on the screen on the web page, I have to use single quotes or double quotes. Okay, so for now we are going to use single quotes. I'm going to say hello world. Okay, if I will come here where it says info.php, I'm going to say a file name called index.php and our folder is day 4. Here it says hello world. You can also use print. If I'll say print, it will give you the same results. It says hello world. And to be more clear, let's write hello world again. it says hello world again. So the print and echo both work in the same way. You can also try with double quotes. It will give you the same results. And as I said earlier, we have to end our statement with this semicolon, otherwise we will end up with an error. So let me remove this particular semicolon and let me echo one more line which says, hey guys. Okay, if I will come, it says syntax error, unexpected error on line 3, that is this line. So this line is not able to work properly because we have error out here. If I will put a semicolon here, a semicolon here, it will say hello world again and hey guys. So guys, this is all about PHP functions, and probably this is not a function, we are just writing on the page. And our next video we will learn more about PHP, about arithmetic operations, how to do multiply and plus or division or subtraction in PHP. Till that time, goodbye.